Hello guys, this is Royal69501 and welcome to my Trinity War video game. Well, the comic that I'm gonna display, which we all know, is gonna be Curse of Spawn issue 11. Check out that cover. Awesome, huh? Well, here, stay. Well, I wish everybody an excellent Comic Book Wednesday and excellent week of comic book reading. Well, let's get started. In my case, I've got a lot of comic book to read this week. Well, I got this week and next week, but I got a lot of comic books. Well, this one is Phantom Stranger issue number 11. The Trinity of Sin tie-in. Actually, this is the Trinity of Sin, the Phantom Stranger, issue 11. This is a Trinity War tie-in. Check that out. Love the cover. We got Batman, Deadman, and Katana. Check that out. Well, I've read it, and I have to say that the mystery is still there. I still don't know what happened to Dr. Light. I still don't know what pushed or made Superman did what he did. It's still a mystery, and still there's a lot of questions. Here on this issue, well, we get to see that Phantom Stranger take the team to heaven, search of Dr. Light. And they find him. And they ask him, okay, and Batman start to interrogate him. They say, look, what happened? Do you know anything? You can tell us something. Do you know what, when, where, what? And Dr. Light says, look, I don't know anything. Everything happened so fast that I don't know what happened. 1 second he was alive, the next he was dead. And he doesn't even know why. Actually, Dr. Light doesn't know why he attacked Superman. Well, not Superman, Wonder Woman. Because that's the whole thing. Dr. Light attacked Wonder Woman with one of his beam light. So Superman got pissed off and lose control and kill Dr. Light. So somebody is pushing everybody. So Dr. Light doesn't know. We get to see a little bit of heaven here, how it works and all that. So the whole thing about what I understood, I mean, what I think, or what I gathered after I read that comic book, is that the whole story is about, yes, it's about Phantom Stranger, but it's more deep than that. It's about sacrifice. That's it. The whole story goes about sacrifice. What Phantom Stranger is willing to do for a friend that he hardly knows, which in this case, Superman, Batman, Katana, and Deadman. Is about sacrifice. Knowing the consequences by him going back to heaven, because before, when he went to heaven, when he was trying to get his wife and kid, well, Saudi told him, look, if you ever come back here again, we're going to erase you from existence completely. Well, Phantom Stranger went back. And knowing that, he got a confrontation with Saudi. And Saudi said, look, knowing why, I mean, you already know what will happen to you if you ever come back, and you still came back to do what we advise you not to do again for people that you hardly know or you don't know at all. And Phantom Stranger doesn't give a straight answer, because actually he doesn't know how to answer to that question. But I would say that his answer would be sacrifice. So what Phantom Stranger did, he sacrificed himself. Nothing happens to him. I'm not saying that he's dead or anything. No, it's just what he did. knowing the consequences, is because he was willing to sacrifice himself for a better good. In this case, would be for Dr. Light and Superman. That's the whole thing. Does this tie into the Trinity Wars? A little bit. Just because we see the team and Dr. Light. Other than that, I mean, the mystery is still there. Doesn't answer my question. Who did it? And I'm never going to find out till the end of the story. So I still have one more month. So, it was a good story. It was really good. It was a very, I mean, we get to see there that Batman tells Phantom Stranger, look, don't you turn your back on me. And Phantom Stranger tells him, look, don't you dare. I mean, it was interesting. Let's see. Yeah. Batman tells to Phantom Stranger, don't turn your back on me. And Phantom Stranger tells to Batman, which not anybody can tell that to Batman and not getting slapped. And Phantom Stranger tells to Batman, and don't you meddle in things that are beyond your pathetic, limited comprehension. Oh boy. Phantom Stranger told that to Batman. And you know what Batman says? Fair enough. Batman, he cannot do anything about it. Because it's true, I mean, you're talking about heaven. And the only one who knows about heaven is Phantom Stranger. That's it. He's the only one, as far as I know. So, that you should buy it because you might lose something on the main story. You don't have to, if you don't need, you don't need to, unless that you want to read it, because it is a good story. But even though that you don't read it, you are not missing anything. Like I said, that's a side story with Phantom Stranger and his team that they decide to go to him, try to talk to Dr. Light. So whether you might lose, you might miss something important. Oh, excuse me. You don't at all. I mean, it's a tie. I mean, I bought it because I read Phantom Stranger. I read the Constantine issue because I read Constantine. Otherwise, yeah, probably I will buy it. But. So you don't need to buy Phantom Stranger to follow the main story. You don't need to, because no question is answered. The only answer is that we still don't know what triggered Dr. Light to attack Wonder Woman and what made Superman kill Dr. Light. The answer is not there. So the mystery is still out there. It's starting to look like X-Files. The truth is out there. So you don't need to buy it if you don't want to. Now, as a unique comic book as it is, it was a good story. It was a good story. I really like it. It's about sacrifice. And that's what I like. It was nice. It was a good story. It was a good story. It was really good. I really like it. Well, like I said, it's about sacrifice. Well, guys, and it's a 5 point out of 5. It's a 4.5 out of 5. And that's it, guys. I hope that you like the video. Till later. Bye.